Ripley is a small community located in Jackson County, West Virginia that is 3.28 square miles. Most neighborhoods have older homes, but they are well kept. The majority of people have lived there their whole lives and do not relocate. Ripley consists of 1,400 males and 1,800 females. The population is 98% white and 0.9% that have two or more races. 7.2% are unemployed. The poverty rate is 15% and the median income is $36,000. 55.9% are married and 13.6% are divorced. The leading cause of death in Ripley is heart disease with a rate of 208 per 100,000. The second is lung disease with a rate of 206 per 100,000. The infant mortality rate is 0.078%. Due to the fact that Ripley is 98% white, there is not much ethnic diversity. There are 2 Mexican restaurants and 1 Chinese restaurant. Ripley has 23 churches, all are of Christian belief. 25% of the population belongs to a religious congregation. There is one creek that runs through the town of Ripley called Mill Creek. The Jackson County Health Department is located in Ripley. Elder Care is a nursing home also located in Ripley. Ripley has 1 kidney dialysis center. Ripley has several pharmacies to choose from, including Ripley Drug, Rite Aid, Walmart, and Kroger. There is 1 hospital in Ripley that provides emergency medicine, family practice, general surgery, and physical therapy. There are no mental health services in Ripley. Ripley has 4 banks, including United Bank, BB&T, City National, and Premier Bank. There are 2 retail stores along the main street of Ripley. There is a Walmart and a Kroger in Ripley, and both stores accept food stamps. The majority of people drive their own vehicles. The only means of public transportation is a little canal bus, and it charges $1 for 10 miles, and it does not operate every day. There are sidewalks along all roads, and the air is monitored by the Air Quality Index. The fire department and police station in Ripley are combined. The crime rate is 13.3%, and people generally feel safe enough to leave their doors unlocked. The type of government in Ripley is city council and mayor. City council meetings are held monthly, and its members are involved in decision making. The 2012 presidential election, 64% of the population voted Republican. There are 2 radio stations that come out of Ripley. 90.7 and 98.3 are Christian and country stations. The local TV stations come out of Charleston, West Virginia. The local newspaper is called the Jackson Herald. Ripley Elementary has 700 students from grades pre-K to 5th. Ripley Middle School has 765 students from grades 6 through 8. Ripley High School has 964 students from grades 9 through 12. The graduation rate is 82.1%. There are 3 school nurses. Recreational activities through the school are gym, sports, and band. WVUP Jackson County Branch is located in Ripley. Jackson County Public Library is located in Ripley. Ripley City Park has a community swimming pool, playgrounds, basketball, and tennis courts. Anyone can participate in these activities. There is 1 community fitness center that provides exercise machines and classes for a monthly fee. People who live in Ripley love the community. They say their strengths are how nice people are to each other, and their weaknesses are health problems and obesity. Our perceptions of the community was that there are high obesity and high school dropout rates. The strengths of the community were low crime rates and helpfulness of others.
The number 1 priority nursing diagnosis was ineffective therapeutic regimen, diabetes mellitus, and obesity, related to the inability to identify, manage, and/or maintain health. as evidenced by 11.2% of the population has diabetes and 30.8% are obese. The main goal was that the community will manage diabetes and obesity. We chose this care plan because of the high diabetes and obesity rates in Ripley, West Virginia. The second priority nursing diagnosis was ineffective health maintenance related to the lack of familiarity with the neighborhood resources, as evidenced by Ripley's community members not being as familiar with community resources and programs. The goal of this care plan was that community members will verbalize their resources in the community. We chose this care plan due to the importance of community resources and health promotion. Our teaching plan was derived from the number one priority nursing diagnosis. The teaching plan was deficient knowledge in the cognitive domain related to the lack of education and resources on how to prevent obesity and the importance of a healthy weight, as evidenced by increasing childhood and adulthood obesity rates. The overall goal was that community members will implement the ways to decrease obesity in the community upon the teaching session. We chose two Healthy People 2020 goals. The first goal was that it would increase the quality, availability, and effectiveness of educational and community-based programs designed to prevent disease and injury, improve health, and enhance the quality of life. This goal could be implemented in facilities such as schools, the workplace, healthcare facilities, and other community settings. This goal can help things such as chronic diseases, injury and violence prevention, mental illness and behavioral health, unintended pregnancies, oral health, tobacco use, substance abuse, nutrition and obesity prevention, and physical activity. The second goal was to promote health and reduce the chronic disease risk through the consumption of healthful diets and achievement and maintenance of healthy body weights. Healthy eating can prevent overweight and obesity rates, malnutrition, iron deficiency anemia, heart disease, high blood pressure, poor lipid profiles, type 2 diabetes, osteoporosis, oral health disease, constipation, diverticular disease, and some cancers. We chose two research articles for the community of Ripley, West Virginia. The first article was a systematic review of community-based childhood obesity prevention studies. We implemented this study into the care plan Ineffective Therapeutic Regimen related to diabetes mellitus and obesity. The intervention was to implement community-based interventions that are included in schools that focus both on diet and physical activity, because this has been shown to decrease or prevent obesity. The second research article was called Increasing Community Capacity and Decreasing the Prevalence of Overweight and Obesity in a Community Intervention Among Australian Adolescents. This article was also implemented in the care plan Ineffective Therapeutic Regimen related to diabetes mellitus and obesity. The intervention will be to implement programs such as It's Your Move into elementary schools. This helps the community increase their community capacity, such as helping the community identify and address public health needs,